What's up, guys? Today I'm coming at you with something a little different than my first video. Gonna do a little career football manager 2024. Unfortunately, this is the console version because I've got it through the Game Pass, but it'll work. So we're gonna start a new one. I've recently been playing the Everton one, but figure we'd start up a new one here today. Let's see. I think we're gonna start with Europe. Obviously not Austria. No idea about Austrian football leagues. Salzburg, though. Thought that was a sister team to Red Bulls. Could be completely off base. Not sure. Let's see. I'm gonna do Premier League team. A little more familiar with them. Let's see. Did Everton before. Crystal Palace would be interesting. Brentford. Villa's doing really well right now. Newcastle. Forest. I don't know though, I'm kind of leaning towards Wolves. They've been having a rough time in reality. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm trying to remember the settings. I think that might be. What do we got? Alright, the original way. Updated squads will be used at the start of each new career. Real world players will start at the clubs. Your world. We'll just go with that. Let's look at advanced setup. Let's see. We want the Brazilian league. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can only have so many on this. That is one of the drawbacks of the console version. Let's see. I think that should be fine for the most part, though. So we'll go next. Let's get it started. Really, today in this video, I'm hoping to make an ongoing series, but I'm gonna look to kind of address what we need team-wise, because the Wolves got a lot of weak spots. I think they're actually okay at goalkeeper. Jose Saw, I believe. Just go with my name. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. The doubters, the haters already out. Haters and supporters. Alright. Let's see. Finished 13th. Got the FA Cup. Media thinks we'll be in 14th. Surprised to see that the finances are secure. Let's see. Good facilities overall. Nice little stadium. They won the Premier League. Wonder what year that was. Couple FA Cups. Let's see, what principles do we want to go with? Perfectionism, intelligence, consistency. Not big on this one. We'll probably pass on that. Don't think that will. I kind of like resilience. Might look to go that direction. Okay, let's look. Alright, resilience. We want that for when we fall into a slump, which does happen more than you would like in Football Manager. Let's see, dedication. Kind of like that one, kind of a hardworking. Good dedication. Kind of. I feel like that one might be a little bit redundant. Consistency is the product. Consistency, perfectionism. I like intelligence. I don't know, I think we're gonna go with perfectionism. Yeah, we'll go with Wolves. What is this a week for? Oh, so 2024 Wolves. Alright. See what the club vision is. Play entertaining soccer. Work with payroll budget. Wow, max importance on that. I thought we were stable in money. What happened? Grow the club's reputation. Not too bad. Finish in mid-table in the Premier Division. Pretty high. Be competitive in the FA Cup. We like to see win some cups of some sort. Grow the club. Record a Premier Division top half. Oh, that's next season. Okay. What's a 5-year plan? Work within payroll and grow club's reputation. Oh, that's not too bad then. I think that's fine. I think all that can be worked out. Bruno Jordao. I think he's too young. We're gonna have to keep him around. Well, I didn't transfer list him. I don't know why he's upset with me. What about him? Fringe player. We can do that. More than likely way to be. Here's a tip that I've seen other football manager creators do. So you want to just turn these off and remove those. Shutout's fine because I mean you're not going to get those super commonly anyways, but you definitely don't want those to. See if we can get them down a little bit. Okay, how about you get the money? I don't want to get the raise too high there. Try to get him back. It's an emergency goalkeeper. Probably just let him walk. Let's see. Let's look at tactics. What do we play? Positive Gegenpress. Okay, that's good. That's what I was going to run anyways. I do like this formation right off the bat though. Wang Hee-chan. I think he's got a lot of potential, but he is kind of older now. As far as, yeah, as it says, it's in his prime years. Sarabia. Let's see. Got a lot of value. Might be a player we look to cash in on. Give us a little more youth. Pedro Neto. Looking like major potential star for years to come. What do we got? Intelligence and heading. I'm not too worried about heading from his position. Now Cunha, what's he look like? Oh, 24 years old. Already worth 80 million. Well, that's very dependent on form as well, so you gotta keep that in mind. It's looking like a decent young player right there. Joao Gomez. Really like what he's looking like. What is he? One-footed. Doesn't like big matches. That is very unfortunate. That might limit us down the line. Now, center backs. Not great right here. Bueno. Kilman, not bad, but he's okay. Maybe some more on the bench I'm not seeing right now. Semedo, he's 29, but he's worth quite a bit. Also looking really strong. Johnny, kind of up there in his years. Also, well, we got injury and competitive. Not the fastest player, but he's not slow by no means. And there's Saw. That's what I thought. Oh, he's 30 years old. Did not realize he's getting up there in the years as well. So it looks like we got a lot of players, kind of a mix of in their prime or pretty young. What do we got on the bench? Oh, that's nice. That's looking like a potential Johnny replacement. Belgrade. My bad. Doesn't like big matches. Unfortunate. But he is young. Give us some good depth. Fabio Silva. Very young. Looking very promising. Oh, man. Let's see. What else do we have? Daughtery, 31. Might be a player to look to cash out on, but he will give some solid depth for right now. Lamina, also kind of a depth player. Wow, 16 strength. Pretty high for a midfielder. What do we got? Unlikely to improve. Injury proneness. Not great at crossing. Don't really need that from a DM. Khaled. I have no idea how to say that. Here we go. Looks like jumping reach. Pretty good. That's very high. Looks like kind of a target man. Get some crosses into him. Traore. Oh, about to skip Totti. Looks like a developmental player. Depth though. We like that. Boubacar Traore. Hot prospect. Probably try to get him out on loan. Chiwomi. Yeah, definitely youngster there. Hugo Bueno. Solid depth and emergencies. Not somebody you want to start every game by no means. Youngster Frazier. Youngster. Man, it really is Dawson. Not bad. Kind of concerns me with he's gonna get worse pretty fast. Gotta watch that. Bruno Jordal. Very deep depth on that one. Got him out on loan. I think I've played a Football Manager save on my PlayStation when I was playing the console mode, and he was on loan at FC Cincinnati. I remember him from that. It's a great player for MLS side, but pretty far down. Most of these guys are all on loan. Podence, kind of strange that he's out on loan with these stats. I mean, those are some good ones, but at the same time, kind of not ones that are important, but it's a pretty big split between those. Chiquinho. What's this guy got? Young player. Probably good to get him out on loan. Get some playing time. Guedes. This one's a strange one in, real life that this is loaned out. Especially because I'm pretty sure they just bought him from a La Liga side here recently. Transferred him, I guess is a better way to say it. It's strange that they just immediately loaned him back out. But it's definitely looking like center back is going to be an interesting position to fill. I think we're pretty good on depth with the wing backs. And like, don't really have to do much with the formation. I like that these guys already have a strong partnership. But I think we're okay for right now until we decide to cash in on him, or if someone comes knocking on the door, certainly going to listen to their offer. DM's pretty solid. Center back we need, and probably start looking for a replacement goalkeeper. Yeah, because he's getting up there. He's just a backup. Let's see. Got a friendly with the Kukariki. No idea who that is. Let's see. Head coach Tomlin. Wolves hired Gavin. Resign, retire right off the bat. Don't want to do that. Let's see. Set piece. Man, usually I just let the coaching staff take care of that. Let's see. Your input is required to better understand your set piece preferences. Zone marking, player mark. Probably go with hybrid. I think a mix is always the best way to go. How many players you like to lead forward when defending a set piece? We'll go with balanced. Yeah, probably central. We'll go outswinger. Let them take care of the rest of that. Set piece. You can choose preset routines from this. Yeah, like I said, once I get this set up with the coach, assistant coaches, I'm just gonna let them take care of this. Alright. Let them do what they're gonna do. Coaching staff. There we go. Corners can definitely be a useful asset, but we'll let the assistant coaches take care of that for right now. I say we just throw these guys out here, see what they can do. Well, actually, that's not really. We'll just, what do we got? Leave it. Let's play for the win. Now, nice and simple. No injuries. Cunha misses a penalty. That's not a great start. Wolves hammer. Sarabia, very good. Always really like a good cam. Always did in FIFA, EAFC. Let it carry over a little bit to Football Manager here. That's not bad balance-wise. We can probably bring in definitely a certain solid center back. Just gonna skip ahead here. Share some thoughts. We want to get down to business. Yeah, let's get to work as soon as we can. Let's see. Somebody's looking to loan Boubacar Traoré. Yeah, at this point, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But we're certainly not going to let him just go out for free. Let's go here. Oh, you guys are going to have to pay some salary. No, I'd rather you pay salary. Let's go here. What do you think about that? No? 20%? Alright, I guess let's do that. Get him some playing time. We'll fit the bill right now on his contract. We're not in terrible financial position. Oh man, here we go with that work permit stuff. Personally, I just prefer to turn that off. Let's see. Can't remember where you even do that at the moment. Don't want to resign already. Well, that's good. Here we go. Apply no work permits. Yeah, that's just aggravating, honestly. Also don't really like to mess with that. I think it just drags the game down. I'm definitely most interested in just doing transfers, bringing in some young guys. That's how I like to kind of build it up. Just keep constant young players coming through. Cash out on the older players that hit their peak. Let's see. Good for the reserves. Another friendly coming up. We'll rotate some players into the squad. Silva got injured. It's unfortunate. Probably would have had him playing. Let's accept that. Let him go out on loan. It's hard to really get a feel for what you're going to need. Patson Daka definitely would be a solid striker, but I don't really think that's a position that we're in that bad of need of. Let's do a comparison. What we got? Compare him to Cunha. Mental defending, not too concerned with that. Speed's about the same. Vision's better on Cunha. Attacking about the same. Just don't see the appeal in getting another striker in right now. Definitely feel like we need to take a look at what's available center back wise. New surge, center back. No, not too concerned with that. We just want central defender. But transfer listed. Let's see what we got. Malangsar. I bought him in my Everton one, so I'm going to hold off on that. Vestergaard. Be a solid plug-in for right now, but 7 pace. Looking like he's going to get cooked. Scott McKenna. Solid, but nothing special. I think we're going to have to look a little more expensive targets. Let's take this off. Does that change anything? No. Bornau might be interesting. I don't like him because he's got a lot of random super high stats. Pace is good, tackling is good. We might go in that direction. He's currently got an injury, 3 to 6 weeks. Let's have him take a closer look at him. That might be a good option for the future. Let's see if we just look at central defender. What about free agents? Sometimes you can really find some major boost to your team. Ryan Donk. I was thinking he might be the brother of Dunk, but now realizing that it's 2 different last names. Phil Jagielka. That's an Everton legend right there. Great bravery. Look at that, man. Let's see. Winston Reed, I remember him too. West Ham, I believe. Really, outside of the base, he could still definitely put in a job for you. We'll scout. Let's take a look at him. Who knows? Might get an offer on a center back that we're not expecting. Orban. Reminds me of the one that plays in the Bundesliga. Transfer budget. 3 million? What happened here? Well, I guess I was looking at potentially next season. Let's see. There's no center backs available for loan. Well, that would be why. Gotta remember to hit those. Hoping to see some Real Madrid, Barcelona wonder kids in here. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any of those at the current moment. Alright, well. Very disappointed with Boubacar. Figured they would be. Just because this is a friendly, let's get a rotated squad in. Why would you play an injured player? Let's put him in. Man, I didn't even realize how thin our squad was. We can't even field a full friendly team. Yeah, this is... see what he's got. Jan's playing again. Feel like that's out of position, but maybe not. Kind of a strange combo. Gomez, Neto. Yeah, I guess that is fairly rotated. Alright, let's just instant result. Play for the win. That's odd, it hasn't had me select the captain yet. And we took a loss. Rough start to the friendlies. Hardworking ZTE. It's kind of interesting sometimes trying to figure out who the teams are that they don't have the licensing right. And that's what it's representing. I think this might be a pickup, especially for the value that we have. Well, it's not quite where we want to be, considering our stadium holds 30,000 plus. Tight hamstring. Yeah, I figured he would be in rough shape. Injuries, very slow. Let's see about him. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Wonder if we can pay them in part. We'll give them, what do we think, 2 million now. And we'll pay some installments over 2 years. Let's say pay them that. Okay, well apparently I wasn't negotiating hard enough. I was offering more than what he's. Oh no, can't let him go to Roma. Squad player. Take these off. As always, never gonna give money away for no reason. Don't think we're gonna get relegated, so that's fine. Let's bump this up. I don't want to lose him to Roma. Suggest terms. Yeah, I gotta go away. Okay. Now, cross our fingers, hope to bring him in. Hate to see him go to Roma. Jose Saw injured. It's not a great start. Bruised ankle. Man, this is going to be a real rough first season with no money. It's kind of how my Everton one started out, but we had Calvert-Lewin at least, major goal scorer. Tommy Doyle, Premier Division odds. Big surprise, Man City. Predict us to come in 11th. Everton to get relegated. That's what I'm saying. I got Everton to 4th place the first season without no money. So, you know, proud of that. Alright. I don't really think we can afford to lose this guy. And it's not like they're giving us... No, it's not going to cut it. The robot picked to be the top scorer, no surprise there. Let's see, recruitment. Man, those are some... Well, Pjanic's just getting older, but be a solid playmaking center mid. Zagadou, it's an interesting center back. Let's definitely keep an eye on him. Put him on there for the next year. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I realized I didn't go super in depth with my setup as far as youth players and scouting and stuff like that, but I mean, you'll never make it to a game if you really get too deep into that. I can accept that. Super pumped to get him in. I think that'll bring some youth, some depth, someone to potentially get better. Glad to see the fans are happy. Yes, we're thrilled. There we go. Brought in the first player. I feel like that's kind of like 2K sometimes though, when you play my GM on 2K and then there's just some like 83 rated free agent out there and you just go pick him up real quick. But I mean, we definitely lost most of our budget. Let's see. Top player odds, Holland, of course. I mean, look at that. That's just crazy. Let's see here. Young player, Saka. Saka's kind of already established, I feel like, to be in the young player running, but I don't know. I guess it depends on what the age requirement is. Guedes is definitely a guy, and Podence both, that if injuries hit us pretty hard, we're gonna have to look to bring them back. That's an interesting guy. Longewick, solid future center back. Glad we're getting him out for some play time. Another friendly. Collective bonuses. Bristol Street Motors Trophy Northern Selection Draw. And that is... I don't think I've ever seen that trophy. Just normal bonuses. Yeah, this is going to be tough to get us into the top 7 or 8. Really what I'd like to see in the next 2 seasons. Let's see what we got. Fitness, Saw is still injured. Another friendly. Let's just do a quick pick. Pick youth prospects. Okay. See, he's not even... I don't get why they do this. Can you play striker? Well, you played last match, so we're gonna let you chill out a little bit. Let's put him back in again. Let's let him get some play time. No. Let's see. No, this is play for win. Hopefully we don't get anyone hurt. Looks like our first match of the year is going to be Newcastle. And we destroyed Lugo. 7-0. And there we go. We got an injury right off the bat. At least it's a position that we have decently covered. Ooh, thought that was torn Achilles. Would have been a really rough start. Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna have to adjust the payroll budget. Let me go. Club info, finances. I think that should cover us. Nope, apparently not. I'll have to keep bringing it back. It's going to be broke. Alright, I just don't think that's properly updating. Newcastle. That's going to be a really tough match right off the bat. I'm going to make Dawson captain. My problem with that is he's not going to be a consistent starter. Whereas Saul would be, but he doesn't have high leadership. That's definitely good that he has. Oh, this is for vice captain. Okay. Kilman. That's kind of strange too. Why would you? We'll just go with Saul. He's going to play. I like to have the captain out there, guaranteed. And we'll take Dawson as a co. I think that's fine. Never mind. I guess we're sticking with Kilman. No, he's not going to play all the time. Don't want to mess up the team chemistry right off the bat. Let's see. Doyle, Bornall. Carabao Cup. Not really interested in other teams' results. We're worried about in-house around here. Trying to get the Wolves to the top level we can. Yeah, Wolves get Forest and Carabao. That's unfortunate. If we had easier teams to draw, instead we get a Premier League side. Let's see, Grasshoppers affiliates. Oh, that was one of our affiliates. I was taking him. Well, that's okay, I reckon. Chelsea gets smashed by Fulham. Take it over Reed. Oh, that's good. Like I said, we don't want to lose the locker room early on. Underdogs at the fair. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the payroll was messed up. Okay, now we actually have to get our starting team in. So let's get Saul. Get Tomato. Neto. Don't feel great about Dawson starting. Let's go. Ball playing defender. No, we'll just stick with that. Cunha is going to start. What's your best mix? Advance forward. I'll let you do what you got to do. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work. Chan over here. We'll stick with winger. Yeah, we'll stick with inside forward. We gotta figure something out at that DM spot. He's still injured. Johnny, we'll let him play. Just get a normal wing back. Sarabia as well. Definitely make sure we get him in the match. It's really going to be, he's going to have to carry us. Throw us on his back. Gomez. Let's put him as that. Do we have anyone else that's a little more attack minded going forward? That's the question. Doyle's hurt, so we'll bring him up. It's not a terrible option, but I feel like it's kind of risky first match in. Bellegarde. Don't know if he's quite ready for that. Lemina's an interesting option. We might just leave those two and then hope Sarabia can carry the offense. Silva, definitely want to give him a chance to play. I rarely ever see the goalkeeper get hurt, so we'll take that risk. Goalkeeper get hurt in match anyways. Seen it one too many times in training or at the end of a match. It's just the worst. We might just go with Dawson over here. Kind of a safe option. Oh, and he does have some chemistry. That's good. Alright, I think this is what we're going to roll with. We'll watch this one. Let's see. Alright. Hoping for the best. Tough start here. Skip through that. Let's see. Well, already skipped to a highlight, hopefully in our favor. There we go. Johnny on the spot. There we go. No, the offsides. Come on. Let's see. Oh, counted. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Sarabia is really going to have to carry the offense. Nice little pass in there from Chon. I like this formation. It gives the forwards a lot of space to work with, which I think is great for these set of players because everyone up front can score and everyone up front can pass pretty adequately. Lemina with the goal, back post. Sarabia with the assist. Sarabia's on track for that 10.0 rating. Nice set piece. That's why I just let the assistant coaches take care of the set piece. Let's see. Lemina carrying the ball. Neto. Here we go. Sarabia again. Oh man. Pope get a finger on that, looks like. Sarabia at the ball in. Man, he's really got the technique on those crosses. You can tell just from the highlights who really has a good feel for crossing the ball into dangerous spots. I hate to see those long shots go in. What we got? Alright. Let's get back out on the attack. I feel like everything in this team is oriented towards attacking. Oh, already getting injuries. Let's see. I think Daughtery's the obvious option here. Just keep up the pressure. Keep the foot on the gas. Man, Daughtery's stamina's already shot. I wonder if he was tired coming in and I just didn't notice that. Obviously, we are pleased. More of the same, more of the same. I have to sub Daughtery out before the end of it. Oh, Neto with the interception. We gave it up. It's feeling very hopeful there at the beginning. Bruno Guillarames, target, Barnes, big gap in our line. Thankfully, he sends it way wide. So it looks like we're kind of getting caught on the back foot here in the second half, which happens a lot of the times when you get off to a fast start like we did. Cunha's not really having the best game. Gomez is doing alright. Daughtery's hanging on for dear life. I have to make a subs. Alright, let's see what we can do. Can you play? You can't even play right back. How about you? Nope. So we have double coverage. Or triple coverage, I guess, at left back. But nothing going for right back. You don't like to see that. What about you? Nope. Can't play it at all. What about you? Nope. Oh, he could play left back, but of course nobody else can. I think we'll bring you in. Bogarde. Why is that such a bad position? Okay, so if we move him to center mid, he's okay. Let's go with... We'll keep him on ball winning midfielder. Can you play? Okay, you can play that, so let's just shift you to the right. And we will bring in... What do you think? Bueno for the left. Let him get a break. I'd like to bring in another DM, so we may bring him in here in a minute. Let's see. Chan is also tired. Okay. So we got 2 substitutes. I think we'll go ahead and bring on Jordao. Fill him in there. And yeah, Chan is looking a little worse for wear. And we do not have a lot of coverage on the wings. I'm seeing that now. It's unfortunate. I ran out of gas very quickly. Put Silva over there. Alright. Let's just finish this out. Got a couple minutes plus extra time. Here we go. Wheels about to start coming off. Nope. They sent it wide, thankfully. Five minutes of extra time. Trying everything they can to get a goal on us. Good tackle by Cunha, gives it right back up. Shard, long shot. Seen highlights of Shard banging those in before, so you gotta watch that. Dressing room. Great game, boys. We love to see it. Getting off right off the start, 2-0 win against Newcastle. We play Sheffield next. Let's see. Bellegarde's debut. No word on the injuries though, which I'm very concerned with. Good. And I just don't think we can afford to let anyone else go. Gotta start pulling players from the reserves. What we got? Sarabia, team of the week. Like I said, he's our guy. He's gonna have to be the bell cow cam. Wolves reserves lose, but Hodge impresses. Beto. Why they got him playing on the reserves? Interesting. No wonder he's got 10.0 playing against the backups. Well, the backups. what else do we got here? I think for today's video, we're going to get through Sheffield, and we'll go to Bournemouth as well. Let's see, Wolves reserves, heavy defeat versus Newcastle. That's okay. The reserves can lose as long as first team's winning. Liverpool killed Man U. GGMU. Sellout expected for Wolves match. Huh. Wouldn't think that that'd be a sellout. Sheffield's underdogs. Let's see. Let's look at what team we want to run out. What are we looking at health-wise? Cunha's good. Chan's good. Injury susceptibility. Why is he on high? It's strange. Sarabia hanging in there. Neto looking alright. Really impressed with Lamina getting in, scoring a goal in the first match. That really helps the cause. Peak. They should all be peak when the season just started. I like the squad we ran last game though, so I'd like to stay similar to that. It really hurts not having him. It's a great center mid. I think it'll probably end up hurting to not have him as well, but you can always call him back. Okay, let's see. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna turn off. Well, maybe not. Let's see if we can turn off the volume in the match. Highlights, processing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to look more into that after a while. Hopefully it's not deafening. Alright. It seems like sometimes Football Manager will punish you though for running the same team too many times. But we got a 2-0 victory. I mean, why would you try to mess that up? Just off first looks, I mean, that's not a super strong squad, but looks can be deceiving. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get another win, stay in the top 10. The board's always super pleased if you can stay in that range. Man, that one's really drawn out goalkeeper kick. May be worth it though. Sarabia, what a pass. Aw, Chan with the miss off the post. I do really like this about Football Manager though, compared to some other GM modes where they'll let you play the game, which is, I feel like, you know, that's always a nice piece to have, but you don't have the option on here, so it's really just the players and tactics you put out there. You gotta believe in them. Sarabia, tough. I really thought we were gonna have a major one. Seems like Sarabia's great at finding space though. Watch everybody's fitness down here. It's looking solid still. 25 minutes in. It's a big thing I gotta start paying more attention to as well as players' natural fitness. It really hurts you when you gotta sub them out routinely. Alright, let's get something going here. Let's not let him have a major counterattack. Let's see. Lamina. Nice ball to Semedo. Oh, man. Having so many chances here early. I feel like that's going to come back to bite us. Dawson, though, was really impressing me. And that 7.0 rating. Had the shutout last match. Still got some tread left on them tires. Oh, is that onside? What a goal. Oh no. This is what I was worried about. See if that hand goes up. Nope, they let us have it. Mr. Rabia. Truly turned into a club legend. Perfectly timed it. Left foot. Looks almost like a finesse into the back corner. Sarabia with the ball in. Neto. Oh man. Off the post. That should be 3-0 now. If you count 2 good chances off the post. Alright. Let's see. Second half. Satisfied. Could be better. Should have at least 2-0 lead. Makes me worried that they might get a little home field juice. Tie it up. There we go. Got a good counterattack going. Neto's going to try to take it all the way. Oh man, just deflected. We just got to hold on now. If we could get 2, I'm very confident we'll pull out with the victory, but just little set piece things, just like that. Oh, really cost us. That's tough. Gonna end up playing for a draw here. Maybe even worse. You never know. Teams get lucky. Alright, it's looking like we might move some stuff around. I think we move him over here, and we give, I'm thinking Silva, let him play some striker. Other than that, nobody's really in too bad of physical shape. We may move him up here. He's just a yellow card machine, apparently. Bellegarde. Let him play just kind of a box to, what is so? No, we'll just let him play box to box. See what he can do for us here. Really did not expect Lamina to be such an important part, but that's what injuries do to you. Cunha, bang. Nice play there by Semedo. Set up a really good shot angle. We like to see that though. Cunha being able to cut in from the side, contribute a goal. I apologize for skipping the replay. It's just a habit at this point, trying to get through the games faster. Free kick. Come on, boys. Hold it out here. Okay, we got Sarabi and Neto are both get worn out. Let's see. Bring him in for Lamina. Just kind of keep him. It's a ball-winning midfielder. Johnny could use a break. Bring you in. Let's see. Oh, he's actually a serious player. Here we go with this. I hate when it does that. There we go. Seeing out the result. Yeah, I mean, you can see from the expected goals. I mean, we had dominant performance. Robin not happy with it. Probably should have gave him pleased, but it should not have been that close. Let's see. Oh man, don't really have money to be sparing for these guys right now. Opponents off the mark. That's pretty cool. Scoring in the Europa League. Opponents. Let's see. Bournemouth. Here we go. Actually, might need to play here. Might get some rest. For Chan, possibly. Well, never mind. This Carabao Cup. Well, might be even better reason to get some rest for him. Cunha, team of the week. Wolves injuries. It's nice to see he's about to come back. Still got a couple weeks on Doyle. Let's see. Oh, I overlooked Bournemouth. My bad. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Probably just gonna let him rest it out as well. Cunha, still a low. Okay, so I'm thinking I might do this here. Him get in here. And him kind of a target forward when that cross is going in. Mix up our attack a little bit and see how this works. Has been good. Yeah, I like that. I think we're pretty much just gonna stick with the same squad. I mean, look at Dawson. Doing the best in defense by far. Tomato, I think, has at least 1 or 2 assists. But yeah, let's mix it up a little bit. See if we can get a good result here against Bournemouth. Always scares me, like I said, to mix it up, but sometimes they punish you for running the same team, so lanky. That guy's on a tear right now in the Premier League. Just won Player of the Month. Let's see, Tomato throw in. I like that we have a lot of players with good technical abilities. Bang, Joao Gomez. Oh, did he head the ball on the way? Did our grand plan work perfectly? Let's see. Must have just nicked off his head. Interesting. Didn't even really show an animation. Look at us. Lively position first. Who would have thought? Lamina. A little far out pass there. It seems like Cunha is just doing a better job getting involved from the wing. Which is interesting because if we got the big target guy in the middle, we're gonna have to come up with a nickname because his name is a rough one to pronounce. Alright, come on boys, let's get another one on it. Just call him Kala. Nice run, Tomato. Oh my goodness. Second game he's got in position like that and just couldn't finish it. Cunha with the pass in. Unfortunate. We'll see. It's just such a potent attack on this team. Defense is definitely where we're lacking. Because if we can, that's the problem. You never know with consistency. Only 3 games in, but if we can consistently score 2 goals a game, I mean, we'll be in a solid position if we can get some defenders in. Oh man, Sarabia dicing him up again. There we go with the corner. inviting little header there, but couldn't get anything more from it. Let's see what we can do here. Gomez, long shot. Didn't quite get the power. I'm afraid we may be conceding one here. Good save there by Saul. Hoping he can give us a solid 2 seasons so we can get a little bit more of a money flow in. Potentially upgrade the defense first as far as center backs go. I like our outside wings, but they're all about 30-ish range. Oh man, I think he's a perfect fit in there with Semedo and Sarabia and all them being able to play in some dangerous crosses. Let's see what we got. Amino taking his time. Gomez dying to rip a long one. Let's see what we can cook up from the corner. It's only the first half and we've had so many offensive highlights, but only the 1 goal to show for it. That's what makes me a little antsy. I don't know though, if you guys happen to stumble in and watch this first playthrough, let me know what you guys enjoy about Football Manager and some team recommendations of fun ones to kind of build. I hate to go with the superpowers because I just have so much money. It's kind of hard to mess up. I guess it's just an outspending battle at this point, which you're never going to outspend Man City, or Chelsea now apparently. Let's see. Oh no. Jeez. Why, Cunha? Why are we doing this? Yeah, let's just do that. And I think we might look to do something like honestly, at this point, we may bring him down. Let Neto play in there. But we have no width with that, so I might do something like that. I don't know, we may go with something like that. That gives him the ability to get out wide if need be. That really puts us in a rough spot though, when your attacker's getting a red card for a reckless slide tackle. Okay. Well, we're getting there time-wise. Hopefully an offensive highlight here. Penalty. This could be big. I think we can put him away with 2 goals. Penalty awarded. There we go. It's got to be Sarabia. He's earned it. Really getting that ball pressed down. Getting that how he likes it. Put it away. Cold. 3rd goal in the season. 3 matches, 3 goals. More assists. At least 1 or 2 assists. It's big time. Alright. Probably should start looking to make some. Do our normal Semedo. Let him have a breather. Neto. Might let Chan come in a little bit. Gomez. I guess that is part of the problem here. We'll bring in. Be a little better. better player, a little more well-rounded. Alright, probably look to take Gomez out. Complacent. Sarabi really needs a break too. I'm just gonna kind of bring in Silva. Alright, just try to survive these last minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Can auto sub that one. I don't mind that too bad. Impressive win though. 2-0 win. Red card in the 57th minute. It's a tough position. I am pleased. Really good form right now. Alright. Cunha with the suspension. Not gonna appeal that. Obviously just a wild slide tackle for no reason. Now Gomez. That's okay, that's not too much of a hit. Alright guys, well I think we ran pretty long today. Probably gonna call it here. Appreciate you guys dropping in. I'll be dropping another video hopefully within a week or so. We will make sure we can get the Wolves somewhere they've never been before. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one.